Before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is a great way to buy Rocket League items and credits on any platform at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Make sure to go and check out their website using the top link in the description and use code TXC to get yourself 3% off your order. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video in episode 22 of Trading From Nothing all the way up to the Alpha Cap. Now, just before we do get into the trades, I'd like to mention we're currently giving away a Titanium White Octane in the Discord server. The link for that is in the description down below, so make sure to join up, go to the giveaway section, and yeah, join the giveaway. But anyway, I just want to say a massive thank you for the insane support on the channel recently. It's genuinely been insane, and we are trying to hit 20k by the end of the year, so it'd be amazing if you could subscribe and support the channel. Anyway, let's try and hit 150 likes on this video. But anyway, let's get into the first trade for episode 22. Okay, so hopping into the first trade of the video. Now, the inventory is just shy of 50,000 credits. However, we've been selling a lot of hard to sell items recently, so we haven't been making as much profit as we usually would have, but we are still making a decent amount. And yeah, the inventory is looking very solid. We only have 2 hard to sell items right now, that being the Tunica and the Crimson Encryption. I'm not gonna lie, I am still stuck with the Tunicas. I don't know what's going on. I thought they'd be pretty easy to sell. Turns out they are definitely not. But in the first trade, we do manage to sell on that Lime Octane, getting the mid value as well, 1.1k. I say it in every episode. Octanes are really high in demand. You should always aim to get the mid value. And if you are searching for maybe half an hour to an hour and you can't get that mid value for an Octane, just drop down and get the minimum value. You don't want to be searching too long to get a little bit, maybe an extra 50 or 100 credits for each item. Just make sure you get it sold for at least the minimum value. Move on. And here we finally go, selling the Crimson Encryption. We are also getting the minimum value perfect, 1.6k. I've made 600 credits profit on that. We bought it for 1k absolutely ages ago, and it's just been sitting in our inventory. Oh my days, in our inventory rather. But we finally got it sold, 1.6k, perfect. And now we only have the Tunicas to work with. But I did spend around an hour to try and sell them, and nothing happened. So I just thought, you know what, let's move on, let's buy some more items back, and then I'll try and sell them later because the price is pretty firm. I don't think it's going to go down on RL Insider at all. So yeah, I just thought, you know what, let's keep them, let's buy some more items, make some more profit. So we did pick up the White Standard right there, 100 credits below the minimum value. We're going to be trying to actually get mid price for this. I'm just going to see if it is possible to get the mid value for the White Standard, and if I do fail to get the mid value, then I know in the future that I'll just sell it on quickly for the minimum price. But if I can get the mid value pretty quickly, then that's an extra 100 credits each time I get a White Standard for below the minimum value. We also pick up some Black Zombas, 150 credits below the minimum value as well. They're really good to flip. White Zombas, Black Zombas, pretty much any paint of Zombas. They're pretty high in demand, so I just thought, you know what, buy them for anything below the minimum value. I should be able to flip that pretty easily, get the minimum value, move on, and get some decent profit. Now, usually I'm trying to make around 100 credits profit per trade, or underpay 100 credits at least per item. So I'm underpaying 150 for that Black Zombie is perfect. We are also picking up a Reaper. I've had this earlier in the series as well. It's pretty hard to sell, so we managed to underpay by 250 credits, which is really good. That's just going to be sitting oh my days, I cannot speak today. That's just going to be sitting in the inventory for quite a while. Eventually we will get the minimum value. I'm not going to be looking for mid price for that because it's not that high in demand. So what I'm going to do is list it up on RL Garage, RL Trading Post, as many places as possible, just so as many people as possible see the post, leading to a higher chance of getting it sold. Picking up a Purple Octane, 100 credits below the minimum value. We're going to be trying to get mid for that as well. So if we can get the mid value, which is 900 credits, that's going to be 200 credits profit. Now, Crimson Dicey, I bought them, I think, either last episode or the episode before. I'm pretty sure it's last episode. We bought it for 1,970. Right now it's valued at 2.9k on the spreadsheet. So we're underpaying by an absolute ton. 650 credits, which is pretty decent. I would usually try and underpay by 700, but these actually sold within about an hour or two yesterday or the day before, whenever I got them before. But yeah, they sold really quickly, so I bought them back, and hopefully I will sell them quickly again. Even if I don't, once again, they can sit in my inventory, and eventually I will get them sold. Now, we're also picking up a White Fennec. This is always a really good and safe item to make profit on. It's recently dropped on the spreadsheet, 2.1 thousand credits minimum value. We're going to be paying 1,950, so once again 150 credits below the minimum value, but I think it's pretty easy to sell. I think the last time I had it, I sold it for mid. Because it has dropped recently, I'm just going to be searching for the minimum value this time. I'm not really too bothered. I'll just sell it on for 2.1k, get that 150 credits profit, And yeah, happy days. But yeah, the inventory is looking very solid. I did spend maybe 2 hours literally focusing on just buying items yesterday, and I think I maybe bought about 8 to 9 items, something like that. But yeah, the inventory is looking really solid. Now, a lot of the items we have right now are pretty easy to sell. Literally, I'd say it's just probably the Dicey and then the Tunica that are hard to sell. The Reaper will be a little bit hard to sell as well, but I don't think it should be that difficult. We do pick up some stones, or some black stones rather, 150 credits below the minimum value, and then literally about a minute later I pick up some black OEM as well, and I think this time it is 200 credits below the minimum value. I literally didn't have to negotiate at all. This guy invited me, and I literally just said to him, can I do 900 for the black OEM, and he literally accepted instantly. I reckon I could have maybe underpaid a little bit more, but that's 200 credits below the minimum value. I'm not gonna complain about that whatsoever. Once again, that wheel we're gonna be trying to sell on for 1.1k, which is the minimum value. That'll be a really easy trade, and then yeah, we can get some really quick profit. Anyway, we are selling on the purple octane. We are getting that 900 credits. So as I said earlier, we bought it for 700. We're selling on for 900, 200 credits profit, which is perfect. And this just goes to show that you can sell your octanes for the mid value. And I think I've done it all the way through this series. I think I've sold them more for mid value than I have for minimum value. So at least try and get the mid before you do drop down to the min. But yeah, we have got a load of items in our inventory right now. What I like to do is basically spend a couple of hours just focusing on buying loads of items, and then after that spend a couple of hours just selling those items. So in the next video, most of it is just going to be me clearing out the inventory again, trying to get to 0 items, trying to get every single item gone for the minimum value, and then starting fresh again and just buying loads of items back. That's what I like to do. I think it keeps trading interesting, just sort of rotating around buying and selling. And you might not want to do this, but it's just what I like to do, and I find it definitely works for me. We did also just manage to sell on the black zombie, getting 900 credits as well. So as I said earlier, 150 credits profit, bought for 750, sold for 900. And yeah, it was really easy to sell. I think I spent about 10 minutes trying to sell it, and we got it gone pretty quickly. Now this white standard, I really tried to get 1.2k, but I did drop down to 1.1k. At the end of the day, it's only 100 credits, and we still did make 100 credits profit on the item, so can't really complain with this, and I will definitely take 1.1k. But yeah, I think also we are selling the white fennec here. So as I said earlier, when we bought it for 1,950, really easy item to flip and get a decent amount of profit. Now, I'm not going to lie, we don't even have that many items left in our inventory, so maybe next episode will mostly be me buying some items back, because I'm not going to lie, the Dicey and Tunica are going to be really hard to sell. I might not be able to sell them, so yeah, we might just buy a load of items back next episode. And what I want to do is, at one point, I just want to stack my inventory up, spend maybe 2 days just buying items, and then see how big I can get the inventory before we start to sell the items again. I just like to do some weird stuff like that to keep trading interesting and fun for me. And yeah, because we've been going for so long, and I'm not gonna lie, trading is getting a little bit boring. So these episodes might slow down a little bit, but I still want to get the series out for you guys. Just I've been trading for ages now on this account. I mean, episode 22. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, but I just want to say once again, thank you for the insane support on the channel. I am going to keep the series going. We are going to try and finish it. We're only, right, 50k through. I know 50k does sound like a lot, but it's sort of insignificant to the alpha cap still. And we still have over well, about 180k to go. I don't know, my maths is terrible. But anyway, I just want to thank you for watching this far into the episode. Please do make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications as well. Make sure to comment alpha cap down below if you have watched this far. But that's it from me, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.